What's up, party people? Happy New Year. I want to start off by saying that. Happy New Year. I wish you all the best. And I want to do a shout out to everybody that was generous in donating me some funds to get through the holidays. I appreciate that. Didn't work a whole lot. Did some work in Chicago area. And then I hadn't worked a whole lot at the beginning of the year. But I am on the road now. As you can see, I'm at the airport. I'm leaving South Texas, headed to Las Vegas, and I got to go get Panther going and then start getting on the road helping some people. So I want to make a special shout out to those that donated to me during the holiday. ACOS M, my friend Betsy S up there in the Seattle area, David R, James S, Robert S, my buddy Willie Gilly, and Nathan B. Hey, I appreciate all you folks that donate through there. Appreciate folks that give me the opportunity to help them get work done. Those folks that let me ship them parts. And very importantly, those on Patreon. I really appreciate those folks. Going through the Patreon list, getting people squared away, getting their location squared away, so that when I go to their city, I won't miss them. And probably in the next 2-3 months, I'll be caught up from all my 2022 trips and start planning people that's been contacting me, see if they still need help, and getting this show on the fresh road. So probably do some fish and fix this year, and just looking forward to having a good year and helping as many people as I can. Some people save money, some people just get stuff done the right way. You know how it goes. It's hard to find some people that fix some of these older things properly. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I look forward to bringing you some fresh, fun content this year. Again, Happy New Year. And here we are, approaching our destination, Audi of Lexington, Kentucky. And we are looking for a certified pre-owned vehicle. Don't see it yet. Let's sweep back around to the front. We'll just follow this around. See if we run into this thing. Mostly Audis out here. Ah, there it is. Right there. Let me park over here. It looks like a parking spot up there. Look at that. 2017 S60 Polestar. And here it is, folks. Let's go in and look for Drew. He's our representative that's going to help us sort this stuff out. He's got the hood open to try to cool it off a little bit. I wanted it cool. I like to start cars cool, drive them around, and then start them off hot. So you want to just kind of glance in there, see if you see any cracks in this plastic stuff, any coolant leaks. Everything looks pretty good. Look at the belt, see if you can see any cracking or fraying. The belt looks good. Fluid level looks good. Probably got to check the oil in the steering wheel computer. Just in general, the car looks good. I don't even see any door dings in it. They said it has 2 bad wheels, but heck, I don't see any wheels that look bad here. It's got Volvo pads, that's good. And those pads look like they still have a little life on them. It's hard to see here. Do-do-do-do. It's a pad there. Man, I don't even see any road rash on this thing. This thing looks pretty clean. Let me see these pads here. Looks like there's even life on this pad. You can see the meat on the pad there. Now, I don't really see any road rash or any damage on it. It's got a couple little specks on it here and there. I'd consider that minor for 80,000 miles, man. Really minor. Headlights are nice and clear. No cracking on them. They don't look foggy. Fog lights and stuff look good. Don't know if it's supposed to have rear mud flaps or not. Look at these tires. Tires look like they have decent tread. 0722 on that one. Michelin. Pilot Sports. This one looks like it has decent tread on it. 1721. Pilot Sports. Seats look really clean. Somebody had something sitting in here. Probably not rode back here that much, man. This Alcantara is nice. Feels like something's in this seat right here. I don't know what that would be, if it's a heating element or something. Let me go feel the other side. See what it feels like.
Yeah, it looks like one owner, no accidents or anything reported. Service down at the Volvo store in Florida. So.
Yeah, it's got Volvo brake pads on it. Small stain there. Whatever's in that other seat is also in this one too. I don't know if you'd feel it if you sit on it. Let me sit on it and see. Got a little damage in the floor mat there. Driver's rear floor mat. Passenger rear seat has some kind of scar there and there. I'm not sure what that is. Yep, it's got rear heated seats. Front is really clean as well. The shifter is perfect condition. Little blemish in the aluminum there. Seats don't look worn like they were sat in by somebody too heavy. I hope the engine's cold. I wanted the engine cold to test drive it. Man, it feels pretty cool. Little warm, the coolant's a little warm. Probably 90 degrees, 100 degrees, something like that. That's not bad. I don't know if there's a way to open up this car. Oh yeah, it's got a trigger lift. Actually got to put your finger on there and pull it up. It's got a camera back here. Got some kind of remote back here. I don't know what the heck that is. What's that bottle there, you know?
I'm not sure.
For inflating tires?
I guess maybe it's like some sort of adhesive.
Sheesh. Or maybe some, maybe it's nitrogen.
Tire sealant. Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't give directions on it, but it tells you all the warnings, like basically not to eat it.
Yeah, the California warnings.
Yes.
Please don't eat it. And is this a remote for this thing?
Oh.
Yeah, it says Volvo.
Yeah.
That'd be nice if it still had a remote for it. You know, when that first car I got that had a remote, no stereo, I laughed. I was like, this is ridiculous. Then I started using it, and I was like, I kind of like this. The hood latched easy. And man, there's like very little road wear on this thing. Couple dots here and there. Really clean. And here's the dash. You open the door. Tells you the outside temp, time of day. Not the amount of fuel left. Not the amount of fuel yet, but hey, put your foot on the brake. Push start.
He's off the internet, would you?
Fan speed, put that on auto or crank it where you need it. All that stuff is something you gotta figure out, man. Nice shifter. It does have a release button in it. 50 miles to empty. Guess we won't be going too far. It's got 2 dots on the fuel gauge over there. Gallons per hour since we're sitting here. Speed limit on the road close to us is 45 miles an hour. I understand this thing has a camera that reads speed limit signs for you. Puts them in there so you can know how fast to go. Driving, it's really smooth. Acceleration's really smooth. Just has a noticeable vibration over 45 miles an hour, probably from the bad wheel. Tells you the speed limit. It reads it on the side of the road. I just floored it. Going uphill. Rode very well, other than a noticeable cruising vibration over 45. It's real prevalent. Cruising speed of 70 on the highway. It doesn't change when you're accelerating or decelerating, so I think it's wheel or tire. They say they have a wheel that they're ordering for it, or they've ordered a couple wheels. But man, the steering wheel's not perfectly aligned. That alignment's off just a notch. It's not that noticeable. I don't know if it'll irritate you on the long drive. Now, it's got a sport mode. You pull the shifter over to the left, and man, that sport mode changes the whole characteristics of the performance in this thing. It kicks, and it kicks hard. Felt like the suspension was well. I didn't hear anything awkward or unusual, and other than that vibration, I think it's ready to go. It seems to have been serviced through a Volvo tech most or all of its life, so it's a nice car. Over here in the message center, I'm at oil level. I'm gonna push the button to see if it'll give it to me. Probably not, because the engine's running. Contrast, you could change. Themes, no messages at all. You can reset the trip computer if you want. Service status. 2 service, 12 months, 10,000 miles. Guess that's been reset here. Alright. I don't know how to come out of that service mode. I pushed this reset button a couple times to get you out of the service mode, this button here. Everything seems to be working well. I couldn't find nothing that didn't work. Sunroof, stereo. I don't know if that's makeup or something on here on that center armrest thing, but it's in good shape. Man, that thing has very good traction. Let me check the brakes on the other side. Rotors still have a little bit left on them. Whenever that front brake job will be done, you'll need rotors too, but I didn't feel any vibrations or anything in braking, so should be good there. And it looks like those pads are okay. Rotors look very good on the back. And that's that. Time to get back to work. From time to time, I do have people that contact me and ask me to go look at a car that is not far from where I'm located. So that's what I did. Man, that S60 Polestar was very nice. I believe the gentleman went and picked that thing up. So no, it is not available. And hey, I appreciate everybody watching. I ask that you like and subscribe if you haven't already. And that liking helps my algorithm. So hey, have a great day and thanks for watching.